Hey boys and girls, today we're going to learn how to skip count by 5, 10s, and 100s on a number line. Yesterday we looked at skip counting on a hundreds chart, and remember how you can go across and you can also go down. Well, with the number line we're just going to skip across, but we can skip by 5s, 10s, and 100s. So we would go with this would be 5, and you always start at 0 if the 0 is there, but you don't necessarily have to start at 0. I had told you yesterday that if you started like at 4, then you would skip to 14, then 24. Same thing with a number line like this, but we're going to start at the 0. So 5, 10, 15, what would be our next number? If we jumped, it would be 20. And then the next number would be 25. Also, when you're skip counting by 10, it's not necessarily start on a 10. You can start on 34, and then you skip 44, 54, 64, 74, 84. So you're just seeing the pattern. See how the ones does not change? It's still a 4. But it's the 10s that change. It goes 30, then 40, then 50, 60, 70, 80. What would my next number be? It would be 94. And if I continued on, if I added another 10, it would be 104. So you would see that the ones part doesn't change. The ones position doesn't change. It's just the 10. And also skip counting by hundreds is the same concept. When you jump, you're skip counting by the actual hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400. This next one would be 500, 600, and 700. And you see if it had the same ones and 10s, it wouldn't change at all either. It would just be the hundreds. So if this was, we'll change this to 130. The next one would be 230, and then 330, and 400. Oops, 430, 530, 630, and 730. The 10s and 1s don't change. It's just the hundreds that change.